Before we dive into the drama, we need to understand the man at the center of it all, Don Robbie, the face, founder, and voice of AFTV. To many, he's the godfather of football fan media. But long before the bright lights, studio setups, and million-view uploads, Robbie Lyle was just another passionate Arsenal fan with a dream to give ordinary supporters a voice. Back in 2012, Robbie launched Arsenal Fan TV at a time when traditional football media rarely gave airtime to real fans or raw opinions. His idea was simple: grab a camera, stand outside the Emirates after every match, and let supporters speak their minds. No filters, no scripts, no Sky Sports gloss, just pure emotion straight from the terraces. The format was revolutionary. Arsenal had always been a club with a massive global following, but Robbie found a way to connect that passion with YouTube audiences. Clips of fans venting, celebrating, and debating went viral overnight. Names like DT, Troops, Claude, and Ty became internet icons. Robbie built a new lane in football media, one that the mainstream couldn't ignore. Soon AFTV was being mentioned by BBC, Sky Sports, TalkSport, and every football podcast in between. Big brands wanted to collaborate, players were reacting to clips, and suddenly the fan with a camera had turned into a media mogul with millions of subscribers. But behind that success came new challenges. The bigger AFTV got, the more voices joined, and with more voices came bigger egos, creative disagreements, and the constant pressure to keep content exciting. And it's within this growing empire, under the weight of fame and expectations, that cracks slowly began to form. Cracks that would eventually lead to one of the biggest divides AFTV has ever seen. Fun fact, before Robbie started AFTV, he was a building surveyor for a prestigious London firm. He had an extremely good job before he became a media mogul. During his lunch breaks, Robbie would travel around London, record content, and then go straight back to work. Robbie was inspired to create AFTV because his very good friend runs one of the biggest boxing YouTube channels in the world, IFLTV. Seeing his friend succeed inspired Robbie to create something similar, but focused on Arsenal. Initially, Robbie asked Kugan to join him and work on his channel. But Kugan was too busy with his own projects and respectfully declined. Robbie went on to do it himself. To this day, Kugan and Robbie still remain good friends. And now, both of their YouTube channels have dominated the world of sports to this day. Interesting stuff, isn't it? Anyway, let's get back to the story, shall we?